Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. I think you aren't from Aranda. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Ronda, a small town near Malaga. That's the very south of Spain.
How many years have you been here?
Poof. Well, I've been living in Aranda for 6 years, I think.
Have you taught at other schools?
Well, I've worked in other two schools, one in Torrelavega and another one in Astillero, both in Cantabria, where I became a teacher.
Miss the rainy sentiment. Never it rains in other towns.
Did you have good marks at school?
Oh, well, I was a very, very good student and quite competitive.
Have you studied English outside of Spain?
Not really. I was 25 the first time I went abroad. And it was not for studying, but for a concert. Then, I've taken some courses abroad over the last 6 years, but I already could speak English because I learned here in Spain. Private lessons, a lot of singing, and making friends from other countries help a lot.
Do you get on with all of your coworkers?
Well, I try to get on well with everybody, but of course I get on better with some of them than with others.
Are you satisfied with your pupils?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess not as much as I'd like, because many of them don't show much interest in learning, and they don't work enough. I admit, classes can be sometimes boring, but when fun things come, there's not much big interest.
Have you always been a teacher of English or have you taught other subjects?
Well, I've taught Spanish language and science in Spanish and in English, and arts, but mainly English. Well, it's a shame because I love maths.
What are your hobbies?
Well, there are three things I love: singing, cooking, and sports.
Time goes on, but what I'm sure it's true. You're part of me and part of you. 'Cause in the morning when we're gone.
Do you agree with the new education law?
Well, it's a shame, but I think that very few people agree with the law. I don't think it's so horrible, but I don't like it much. Political parties play their game, and we are caught in the middle.
Tell us a funny moment in class.
Well, this is not really in class. It was in a test. Over 4 years ago, there was a question in a test with pictures. So there were pictures of 4 children who were sick, and they were speaking. No, so there were these bubbles to write in, and you had to write, "I've got a headache, I've got a backache, I've got a toothache." And there was this picture of a boy with a handkerchief, and he was sneezing. Obviously, you had to write, "I've got a cold." Yeah, but somebody wrote, "Achis, achis."
A man in my shoes runs a liar. All the papers lie tonight that falling over you is the news of the day. The angels fall like rain, and your love is all of heaven away. Inside you, the time moves and she don't fade. The ghost in